Let me show you how to do this multimedia owl painting because it turned out so cute in my classes this week. I'm going to take my mop brush with some black and navy and white, and I'm picking a spot in the top left-hand corner of my canvas and swirling it out around that center point. You can make it brighter with the blue or white. I'm going to add some more highlights there. And then I'm going to take my pouncer once that's dry. I'm going to take a large pouncer and just press down and pull up with some white paint. That's going to be our moon. So we kind of have another radiating moon background. Then I'm going to take a round medium brush and some dark brown and tan. We're going to make some branches for our owls to sit on. So I'm going to have one coming up from the left with a couple detail branches. Just make sure you leave space for your owls underneath your moon. I'm going to have some coming off from the right and also from the left because I want it to look like we're peering through the tree. You don't have to make them super detailed, but make sure you're keeping with those V's. There we go. See all the V's on there. And you can use tan to make it look highlighted as well if your branches get too dark. Now I'm going to take some stones, some round stones specifically I got from Michael's. You could probably get these from outside on a walk somewhere in a park. But I'm going to take these two rocks and I'm going to take a detail brush with white paint and make two circles up on the top half of them. Those are going to be their eyes. After that dries, I'm going to take some dark yellow and make a smaller circle inside those white circles. And then a little black dots in each for their eyes to be looking at you. Make a V under each for their beak. And then I'm going to also outline their eyes with black. There we go. Now I want it to look fluffy, so I'm taking some dark brown like I used with the branches and do just a couple little lines on either side of him and then take some tan over top. These look like feathers. We're giving him wings like that. Oh, look, they're already so cute. I love it. I'm also going to add some highlights on their beak, and you can fix up the white on their eyes. Give them 3 little dots on either side of them on the bottom for their feet. And I don't want them to look bald, so I'm also going to do the same texture with the dark brown and tan at the top of their head. And, oh, let's give them a fluffy tan belly. There we go. Really up to you how detailed you make them. I'm even going to give them some sideburns because I can still see a lot of the rock peeking through. There we go. So now this canvas actually had a hole in it. So I got a rock big enough to hide the hole. Your rocks don't have to be that big. So I'm going to put that there. And then for the leaves, I actually got rocks from Michael's as well that had different fall tones in them. See, look at the orange and greens in that. So I'm just going to take a couple handful of those and place them around. I'm not going to be too particular. Figure out how many leaves I want to have. I love how this gives it dimension. Just keep in mind the number of rocks you have that you put on your canvas are the number of rocks you have to glue. So I'm going to painstakingly take hot glue. Now you can use E6000 if you really want it to last. I have a super strong hot glue that I use, so I think it works just fine for what I have on hand. I'm going to glue each of those, and there you go. The hole is gone now. It's patched with that hot glue. Add those owls on there. And then as a final touch to really brighten it up, I'm taking a toothpick with white paint. I'm just going to dot on all over that dark blue sky some stars. There we go. There's a simple multimedia painting for you today. Perfect for spooky season. Happy first day of October.